Now I don't know, but I've been told, that's true of everything.
I think what I found most exciting about Ghost Quartet when I first heard it was the fact that it was performed just by 4 actors. Acting, singing, playing all the instruments. And I found that idea so thrilling because it's kind of storytelling in its purest form. Just 4 people with some songs and an audience. What more do you need?
It was very influenced by the idea of a rock concept album. So rather than following a traditional theatrical linear narrative, it's more of a thematic piece. So it kind of looks at all these different interwoven stories that are telling stories about love and about loss and about murder and about whiskey and about ghosts. They're all essentially ghost stories in one way or another.
This is a very, very special cast. Zubin, Carly, Muna, and Niccolo are astonishingly brilliant actors, but they also happen to be astonishingly brilliant singers, and they also play instruments at a very high level. I sort of pinch myself thinking how lucky we are that, we've got these particular people on board to tell this story.
As roles in the play, it's not necessarily character-based, but all of our roles are obviously music. We all play different instruments.
For an actor muso, it's a very interesting project because you have to do everything you can do. You have to sing, you have to play your instrument and other instruments as well, and you have to act a bit.
For me, as soon as I listened to the music, I fell in love with it and became a bit obsessed with it and couldn't stop listening to it.
A bit gospel, a bit rock and roll, a bit folk, so he's in love with all these different styles and trends of music. All of that is in the melting pot.
Everyone will relate to different things. I know the first time I listened to it, one thing stood out to me, and the second time I listened to it, another thing did, and it's amazing. There are these kind of beautiful nuggets of gold and everything, but I think everyone will relate to something different when they come and hear it.
It's really mind-blowing to think that our show, Ghost Quartet, is a small part of the beginnings of this amazing new theatre. Every time I come into the space, I feel that this is the new jewel in the centre of London. It's such a welcoming, beautiful space, and we can't wait to share the show with these new audiences.
This theater is incredible. When I heard the plans that this was going to be opening a new theater, I was like, oh, that's cool. But then when I actually came and saw this space, it's just such an extraordinary space. I've never really seen anything quite like it.
Someone that I used to be, or someone that I will be, or someone that I